I've lived all my life at the bottom of a well, just staring at the light gleaming down upon me. There had been few to try to help me escape, and no matter if they meant well, in the end they all gave up on me. You see, that light became a beauty I loved without a doubt, but that love sure did bite, because she became a reminder of all my worth had to amount to, and of those very few, yes, very few, that could never see it through. And yet I never fell out of love with that light, hoping maybe, just maybe, one day I might just be set free. And one day just me, sitting is usually let down, a rope let down for me. I feared reaching for it, I feared it was a sick joke, I feared it would take off above my reach if I ever were to believe. And so it waited patiently, and as the time ticked on, I could only stare, not a move could I make. And as the time ticked on, I could only stare, not a move could I make. Well, in that well I sat, and eventually they left. They must have thought it was far too late. And I sat and I thought of what had brought me here, and I realized one day it wasn't done by me. I thought and I had thought, upon my shoulders it all had to lie. Upon I got so lost in the sorrow, I couldn't see the truth had been there all along. And it wasn't my fault, not this time. And so the first stage had begun. And in a way, how I set free of life thoughts, and I began to look around. I looked beyond my sullen mind. I saw the well was made of brick, uneven that sudden alignment, and the gears began to click, and the time began to tick, counting the last moments of my treachery. I placed my hand upon the wall, I began to scale the tall, tall wall. Malnourished I fell, I was too weak, and then I saw that light glowing down upon me. And I got up and I tried once more, and even though I was sore, I tried and tried some more. My clothing tore, my soul worn out, yet each breath got me one brick higher than before. Scared, scared. That night surrounded me, and the gears began clicking, and the time began ticking, counting the beginning of my time set free. And I was scared, oh fuck, I was scared. What in the hell could it be that I feared? What the hell could be worse than the depths of my hell within that well? And I thought, well, nothing. And I place my feet upon the ground. 'Twas the day I found that not one thing could ever hold me down.